Look at the time, it's 8 o'clock with Rob Hunter.
Rob Hunter.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for 8 o'clock with Rob Hunter!
Hi everyone. Thank you very much for coming along to 8 o'clock with Rob Hunter, night 2 of the festival. I'm your host. I'm Rob, and we've got some very special guests, got a great show planned, and I think we should just get things started by welcoming to the stage my sidekick for the evening, Luke McGregor.
You know, I'm happy to be the sidekick.
Good to see you, Luke. Good to see you over there. How you doing?
Good.
Great to hear. How's your week been? How's the show going?
Good.
Excellent. Well, we got a great show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Pickering is here. Very exciting. And Gatesy from Tripod here as well. Another good guest. And Jason English will be back to do music, so it should be a great show. Yes, some Jason English fans. So good times ahead. What do you think, buddy? Going to be a good show?
Yes.
Oh, you got that right. So I think let's stop messing around and just bring our first act out here.
Please welcome to the stage highly valued cast member Luke McGregor. Hey Rob, everyone. Hi, sorry I'm late. Had a bit of trouble getting past security, but I'm here now, and supposed to be back for week 2.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm cast member Luke McGregor.
I very distinctly remember firing you last week. That's not your concern?
Why is he seeing mine on wearing? What's going on?
Alright, if you must know, that is my new sidekick, Luke.
Hey, guy. Sidekick. I'm the sidekick. That's.
Well, not anymore, you're not. Are you? In fact, what did I say would happen if you turned up this week?
You said if I turned up, you would effing smash me.
Do you think I was kidding?
You say that all the time. You've done it twice. You can't do the show like this.
Well, it's been perfectly fine so far. It's hasn't been giving me any trouble, hasn't questioned my integrity, hasn't gone through my personal stuff. And I think he and I are going straight to the top, aren't we, buddy?
Yes, Success Town. Well, can I at least do my letters segment? You know, that's all I want to do. Just Luke's letters.
Alright, fine. We'll do Luke's letters, but then you're out.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Play the Luke's letters theme, Tim.
Luke's letters.
Okay, so every week on the show, we throughout the week we get fan mail, and we like to answer it wherever possible. So let's get straight into the letters. Luke, you've got one there?
Yeah. All right. This one is from Anonymous, who writes, "Rob, will you marry me?"
What?
Rob, will you marry me? That's nice. That's someone's got an admirer.
Who's it from?
I don't know. It's just signed a fan. So it's probably. I'm assuming it's a lady. It looks like a lady's handwriting.
Why would I even consider doing that? I mean, they're not even going to put their name on. I'm not going to marry a complete stranger. That seems insane. No.
I think it was just someone who enjoyed the show and was being friendly. I don't.
Friendly. If you're out there and you wrote that, get out. Psychopaths in my audience. What's next?
Okay, dear Rob, and Luke. My name is Max, and I'm 5 years old. Someday I would like to be a comedian just like you guys. Do you have any advice?
Okay, sure. Well, if you want to be a comedian, the first thing to do is just
Sorry-
really dedicate yourself
sorry,
to the craft.
I'm sorry to cut you off. There's a typo in this one.
Typo?
He spelt advice with an S.
You put an S in there, has he?
Yeah.
Well, it's unfortunate. You know the policy?
We do not answer letters with typos in them.
No, we do not. Learn to spell, Max. There's some advice. What's next?
This one's from David of South Yarra, who writes, Dear Rob and Luke, I really love 8 o'clock, and I just want to say thanks very much for putting on the show. I look forward to it every week of the festival, and I love watching online.
Okay, well, not even a question in that one, is there?
What do you,
Complete waste of time.
what would you write it?
What's next?
This one's for you.
Okay.
Dear Rob, if I have X-ray vision and I look into a mirror, do I see my own insides or the insides of the mirror?
Depends what kind of mirror.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Shit. Next one. All right, I got one here. Dear Luke, I travel a lot and I'm afraid someone will rob my house while I'm away. What should I do?
Here you go. You could set up a bunch of booby traps using household items, and make sort of hilarious and lethal traps.
Kind of like how they do it in Home Alone. Macaulay, you know Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, the actor. Yeah, he was in Richie Rich. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Getting even with the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah.
You haven't heard of Home Alone?
Heard of Home Alone 3. Alex D. Linz, I think, was in there.
What's next?
Last letter. This one's from Jenny of Melbourne, who writes, Dear Rob, don't you think you should put Luke back on the show? He shouldn't have read your diary last week, but firing him was really pretty mean. Maybe you should reconsider.
Did you write that?
No,
I think you probably did.
I didn't.
What's Jenny's surname?
Luke McGregor?
I knew it. I knew you wrote that.
All right, I wrote it. I'm sorry. I didn't. I shouldn't have read your diary, and I've been trying to apologise. For it ever since.
Well, there's a trust issue now, isn't there? Okay. Now you're posing as some lady, this Jenny. How am I supposed to trust you? How can I banter with you on stage if I can't trust you? No, this isn't going to work out. You have to go. Luke and I will take it from here.
Are you sure you don't? You need me?
No, we've got this covered. Don't we, buddy?
I agree with that.
See? He's very excited. Very excited to be here. So that brings us to the end of Luke's letters. You can send us messages throughout the week at Rob Hunter Official Comedy page on Facebook or on Twitter at Rob Hunter Swords. On Twitter?
I have a Twitter as well.
Yes, but since you're not on the show anymore, that would be a complete waste of a message. So I wouldn't bother doing that.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go home, back to my one-room flat. Sit on the beanbag and watch my black and white TV that's broken at the moment.
Great. Please welcome to the stage Charlie Pickering.
It's great to be here.
That was the time, it was 8 o'clock with Rob Hunter.